Connected. Yeah, or car. You're talking to me so that. Come on. Show up on stream, show up on stream, show up on stream, show up on stream. There I am. Connected. Yeah, or you're talking to me so that. Come on. Alright, well, it works. Street. Okay, that's calibrated. That's done. I forgot to change you. Let me go files, go to mute. That should work. Test it. Hit this button. Alright, it mutes. Hi to you. Go to you. Put you at full screen. And we're done. Oh. I should probably upload yesterday's. What percentage is that? Ah! 69, nice. Click you. Twitch. Open up a new one, YouTube. What are you gonna put? Let's go to boop. Creator dashboard. Go to you. Oh, that's good. Go to studio. Content, video producer. And then go here. Content. What was the last thing I uploaded? Day 3. So we'll do this one. Why is... Okay, well, that's not a thumbnail I want. We'll go to that one. And start export. Here. We'll do you. Okay. Alright. Now I can start. Let's fly. Form, displace. Phone. Ow. Wait, no. That lines up. Okay. Because I moved it. I wanted this to be closer. That's an issue. I did want to shrink it a bit. There's too much space between them. That's better. Maybe I should just keep it like that. And I forgot about the bat. How about it? Yeah, I think this needs to happen. Okay, we'll apply it. I do need, probably need both of these. Control B. Right there. Grab these and normal? Yeah, that works. Pull them out. Oh, of course normal won't. Well, never mind. Normal does work. That should work for now. Okay. Let's do the frills. Looks like it goes straight under. That's how I made it. Straight under, and it goes, follows this line. So let's do this. This. Or maybe merge last and slide this one up top. Okay. Mesh, normals, average, angle. Don't like that. Let's do this. It'll go. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to get rid of you. Change it to global. Morning. How's it going? Why no stream yesterday? We're still that busy making our website? Should probably pull you back. Getting sick? I was wondering. We normally have you in the back, and we're like, what the hell? She's not there today. It's the heat. You can blame the heat. Heat's fucking everything up. And this humidity. Fuck this humidity. I'm a desert Mexican. I can't handle this heat. This humidity. There we go. Oh, I should probably add you on this Discord. You're meant to be under a cactus. Where's my Discord? Yeah, it's the one that I used for this account. I turned off the automatic turn on feature, and I keep forgetting to turn it back on and add people. Whoops. That's a toll-free call. Let me see what this call is for. Alright, it was nobody. I applied to someplace new, so I want to keep an ear open. Don't think I'll get it, since I applied so late. But hey, you never know. Also, I don't know what was up yesterday, but my model's not looking forward. I don't know why. I'm not liking this right here. Fuck you. I just realized my model's messed up. And it's bugging the shit out of me. Oh, wait, this is... Let me switch over to... Keep forgetting to switch. To left? Nope, it's right. So, look at my teeth where my missing tooth is. It's inverted. I forgot to flip the normals. So you're looking from inside out. It looks fine on this side. Kind of. Yeah, when I noticed that like I think a couple months ago, I was like, motherfucker. This this happened to me once with one of the commissions, and I had to like fucking redo it. It was done, and like I can't just do a model swap. I had to like completely redo it, which is stupid. But Luna, I'm tiny. I can just be here, nobody notices. Yeah. I don't know why every time I try to do the FBX way of it's barely noticeable now. It's so small. I know you're not watching me from a big fucking monitor. Uh every time I try to do the FBX way of exporting, it fails. I am not full screen. I know I am not. You should be working on your website. That should be like a minimized window floating in the corner. So I'm not a distraction. Okay. Yeah, but every time I do a FBX exporting, it fucks up. Still? Thought it was just for yesterday. Man, this would go better if it goes all the way down, but we'll leave it here. Also, go away. It could be the humidity. Though I don't know. Median gets constant headaches that she's at the point where her painkillers are not strong enough, and they've already fucked her up so much that she can't take strong meds anymore. At least from what I have heard or explained. Shift D, separate selection. Yeah, it's really bad. When the headache is that bad, get out of here, body. All right, we are going to first off clear that seam. I can extrude along normal, so E down scale. We're gonna something like that. And then we'll adjust this. And you're not clipping. Let's try to get right. And it kind of sticks out like that, so maybe that's fine.
There's a safety locker inside of me.
I need water.
Out of your reach, and I hold the key. It's sealed with layers and layers of irony. What's within, I refuse to see. I hold on, I hold on, I hold on. 'Cause that's the only thing, the one thing that I can control. My grievance is mine, my sadness is
Let's try to get this frill done in this stream. So it is. Whoop, whoop. So. Whoop. Whoop. Actually, maybe I should just subdivide this. Time. Let them get this one up. We'll do this for now. So it still wants to be up and then down. Oop. Oop. Oop, and then I can just like say whatever over here and just guess. Alright, something like that. Yeah, not the hardest thing, but man, are they kind of annoying to do. Yeah, fuck, I already fucked myself up. I think I'm just gonna subdivide it so it starts looking good. We'll add another here. It's so warm already. Isn't Virginia gonna be all humid at that and all whatnot? How are you gonna handle that? I can't turn it on right now. You'll never leave the house. So I guess I should have one here. I don't know, man. I can handle hot weather, I can't handle humid weather. Oh, isn't there a game today? When does it start? Is it at 2 or 12? Am I remembering wrong? $12? Oh, damn. So basically now. I think these are all right except for you. You have an extra one. You have an extra one. You technically have an extra one. You have 3 extra woods. Let's. I don't normally like doing this, but do it for now. Subdivide. I forgot about you. We'll see how I fix this later. Boop. Oops. Oops. This one is 3. Shit. No, it's 2. Is it 2? 2. Control R. And then this one is 1, 2, 3. We'll fix this after. No! Let's try this. That's better. That's up. And then we shade this smooth. It's looking like something. I think we can go lower. Of course I don't. I barely have a faint memory of the US one. We haven't sang it since like elementary school. And I don't watch sports ball, so I don't hear the national anthem being played. Although I did work at a baseball stadium. I probably should remember it. I mean, I'm sure if I started singing words, it'll eventually come back. Let's do this. Oh wow, Conchas, you're so patriotic. It's disgusting. How do I fix this? Or I can leave it. It does look good. Although, now that I think about it, it'd probably look better if I did this. Turn that off. Son of a bitch. Push this on. Wrong one. then this one doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll just like, whoop, get inside. It'll probably be easier. Although, I don't like that. Might add it there. Sculpt. So we finally finished watching The Flowers of Evils. It's a show that Nathan wanted us to watch. He made us watch it twice. The anime version and the live action version. And he was tempted to do the live action movie version. I was like, dude, I can't handle this much. Ugh. The only reason why he watched it the first time was because it was rotoscoped. It was a rotoscoped anime. Like, the community hated it, and the people fans of the series also hated it because it's like, why does it look so ugly? And I've come to realize Nathan likes like real life drama, but that's fucked up. It's concerning. And then while we were sitting here, he left. He gave me one of his... Dude, this one was so fucking abusive. He kept saying like, "Oh, what do you think of this?" He's like, "Oh, what do you think of this?" And the girl, I was like, "Dude, that chick, like, I'm sure there was something mentally wrong with her, and given the time and the era it takes place, yeah, they're working to help her. But like, man, this chick is cruel. She's not just abusive; she is cruel. Like, she treated this guy like shit just for fun. And sure, that probably wasn't her intention, but like, man, that was so bad." And then he lent me a book by the Chainsaw Man creator, the something about Eri. But like he lent it to me like months, maybe like a year ago. And then he sees it, he takes it back. He's like, "I don't think you're gonna like this." He's like, "What?" He's like, this is similar to the Flowers of Evils, like his other current work. And it's like, "Oh, it's one of them fucked up shows." He's like, "Yeah." Like, oh. The guys, the Flowers of Evil guys, his most recent work involves a mother and a son. And I'm like, is this, like, what kind of fucked up is this? He described the scene to me as like, oh, it's a possessive kind, the messed up family kind of possessiveness, fucked up. The scene he described is that since he's always being made fun of for being like a mama's boy, the mother throws the kid off a cliff. They were hiking, the kid was playing around and making fun of him, and she just threw the kid off the cliff, and she's like, "Oh no, he fell." Yeah. This fucker tried to recommend me that. I was like, bro, I don't think this is a thing for me. You like fucked up dramas. Nah, Nathan likes fucked up drama. He either enjoys seeing people suffer, like a true sadist, or he's a masochist that loves seeing how other people would handle it. He might be both. No, dude, if he likes fucked up shit, the one I recommended him, which I had to like fucking pause reading because like, man, this is too much for me. It was. Do I have it saved on? I think I have it saved on my phone. Oh no, it's here. The Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins. I got 33 chapters in it. I was like, you know what? I'm out. This is too much. I'm like, a family wakes up and they all have amnesia. Nobody knows who they are or what happened. They just know that they're a family. Well, oh gosh darn. Well, let's start like trying to remember by having good, happy family times. Blah blah blah. All right, that was a good day. Let's go back home. They go into the rooms and they're like, The son, the main character, goes into his room and sees like, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, out screaming all over his room. He's like, and he looks over to the rest of his family, and they all have the same shocked face, while they're looking into their own rooms. And then they all just like, yeah, let's just, good night. And so it is the story of trying to remember who they are, and what fucked up things were tearing their family apart, all the drama, and it's like, oh no. And it's just seeing this happy kid, I guess, relive the trauma over and over again. A whole new experience for him. And then figuring out what the other family's trauma is. Yeah. It got to the point where, like, man, I think once it got to the sister, I was like, oh, no, I can't. Like, the sister has she has a lot of plushies in the room, and then you realize, oh, she's dating an older guy. Oh no. This guy is not like this, I think, it's not like, I don't know if she's in high school. She might be even younger than that. If she's like early high school or like late middle school. But like, this guy was older. I was like, oh no, I can't. This part's a little too much. That's the point where like, I think I need to take a little couple more breaks away from this. Continue reading it. And there's another twist thrown in there where like, oh, they had a brother, and they all purposely forgot him. It's like, what's going on? I recommend that one to Nathan, because like, since he likes fucked up stories now. The creator of that one made I think it's right here. Tapoki's Original Sin, which I know is a fucked up story. And that one got its own anime, but people were saying like how it's fucked up. And that it has an ending where it's like, it's not a happy ending, but it. And I try to read it. I know it's a good story. Oh, well, to the Original Sin one, the Tapoki. I know it's a good story. People rave about it. But I know that, from what I hear, it does not end happy. It doesn't end fucked up, but like, it's an ending that is like, not happy for them. But it's the best that could have happened. Like, oh man, this guy likes stories where realistically happy endings don't happen in real life, so He tries to make stories where similar to that. They're good endings, but not happy endings. And I think, oh, okay, so the Family's Deadly Sin. I think I got to the part where the grandfather has dementia. But this is the only part, the only time where he can like remember stuff. Where I guess he feels like normal compared to the rest. I think the husband and wife were cheating. Or the husband lost his job, started working somewhere else, and it assumed he's cheating, but it feels like he's just taking care of another family. Which is still fucked up. The wife might have been cheating. Or got pushed to cheating. Grandma has something, I don't know what it was. But had to do something with grandpa's dimension. And then there's this mysterious guy that keeps appearing like, oh, I'm the brother that you guys are forgetting. And then they flash back, and I think he fucking died in like a car accident or something. Yeah. It's the Family's Deadly Sins. But then I think it... Like, they're all fucking having like a... I think each one of them end up waking up. Because I think they were still in a coma. Or like having like a coma together or something. But as they wake up, they realize that the main character, the boy, he's not waking up. And that's as far as I remember. Anything after that is like, I have to relive this torture. Reread this torture. I was like, oh. Oh. No, that's not bad. Actually look pretty good. Just gotta get the shape right. But that's one that I think he'd like. Since he likes seeing characters in pain. I feel like I need one there. Excuse me. See, the most fucked up thing I'd probably read is fucking Overlord. And it's not even fucked up. It's just like bad guy doing bad guy things. And now I need another isekai fantasy, because I fucking finished the Moonlit Fantasy or whatever. Everything I'm reading is like, I keep catching up to it, because I do binge it, but like, I keep catching up to it. And there's a couple stuff I kind of dropped off. I was reading Clavitas. But they did the most sinful thing anyone can do. Fucking put a school arc. Why would you put the school arc in this? Our characters aren't even children, they're adults. Season 2 was announced. I think it's actually out right now. And it's the start of the school arc. Alright, I'll give you my major complaint about... Not necessarily like the school arc itself, but like the reasoning behind like why even start it. There are 3 magic systems in this show. They introduce you to a magic system with like powder or something. but that's immediately thrown out when like the bad guy shows up. They're like, we have better magic, and then by the time leading up to the school arc, you find out, wait, fuck all that magic system that we made the first time, and then it said fuck it, made a new system. Fuck that one now. We're making a third magic system. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why do you keep scrapping your magic system? That's my biggest complaint about Clavitas, is that they don't know what they want to do with magic. Also, like, the logic's kind of weird. I started watching it because, like, the first episode, like, oh, it's bloody and gory, yeah. And it turns out, I read it, I was like, oh, it's not really that bloody and gory. And it also kind of just doesn't know what it wants to be. The bullet will go right there, but man, your tits are fucking gonna be crushing it. And then this fucking school arc. Why are we doing the school arc? The school arc makes no sense whatsoever. The reasoning makes no sense. But the princess is cute. Or is she the queen? I think she's the queen. Ah, and then the fucking baby. Oh, okay, I'll leave it there. You gonna watch it? You continue watching it? I stopped like near the end reading it. I stopped near the end of like the school arc. All right, I'll keep to myself. I mean, my complaints were there from season 1. Where like I don't know what the show is. Like, why did he decide I want to take care of a baby? There's no reason. Other he could have said I got on board. It just I like the characters in it, but the big bad guy, or I guess big bad guy, good guy, is just a mystery. And then they do the whole like, I have a counter to your counter because like I have magic. Does the magic explain it? No, but it's magic, so I can do it whatever I want. Like, oh, okay, whatever. Well, if you don't remember it that well, that means nothing really stuck. And it makes sense, because nothing really sticks. Oh, don't worry. The baby is there. And then bye-bye school arc. I like the mom. Design. I didn't realize they made her pink in the anime though. Although I don't know what I was expecting. I think the boy was pink hair. I like whatever race they are. I like the little button nose. I was kind of tempted to model her. But then at least it digivolves into another form. I'm like, you know what? Maybe that form's too. That form's cute too. Wait, is your name Alicia? Holy shit, you binged that. What do you think? I like Tanya. Tanya's a good show. I was sad that they didn't renew the season for 7 years. It is inspired by World War One, so we're not gonna see the mass genocide yet. What? Yeah, it just started. I think the movie. I think the second movie, Operation Desert Pasta, is supposed to take place after season 1 but before season 2. Oh wait, it's not a movie. It's an episode. 60 minutes. And what's this movie? Is this just a recap? That might just be an episode in between, like an OVA. I don't know if it's canon. I'll have you look it up and you tell me. Because I don't want to do it. I think today is going to be a tuna salad kind of day because I don't want to make anything hot. Ooh, I don't like that. I think I'll keep it how it was before. Nope, it was about the same. We'll leave it like that. Okay. I think that part's done. I didn't want to start on the top yet. Let's do the bow. This season has a lot more things that I'd want to watch. I just want to see which ones are we gonna watch it at our like watch party before I start on my own. The Witch of Mongolia seems interesting. By Science Sayu? Shit, should I go for the kaiju one? I don't want to watch Mushoku Tensei. I think I'll just see clips of that. Ah, I need something to read! Should I jump back to Clavitas? It was pissing me off. Skeletonite? This is the Nines one. How did you forget? And Send Into the Bookworm is good. How did you forget that you watched 3 seasons? I can't binge anime anymore. I get too tired out. I started reading it just to get ahead. But I don't know how far ahead the... Because it's a light novel and the manga was definitely not ahead. Where does season 3 end? I want to see how far I am in the manga. I like the manga. Because it was faster. Keep distracting me. Okay, I remember reading that. So that's presumably I'm around the same. But I know a little bit more. What I read is she's actually stepped out. Where I read, she stepped out of the city. Also, you broke my TTS. This guy is just screaming A at me. There we go. He shut up. S4 made him scream A. Saying for like a good like 10 seconds, 20, 15 seconds maybe. Yeah, where I read, or at least left off from where I read. I think I accidentally deleted it. She stepped out of the city for the first time. Maybe it wasn't the first. No, it was the first time. And then events happened, and then that's where I left off. Also, for a while, I kept seeing like fan art of like her and like the blue-haired priest guy, and I was like, wait, this doesn't turn into like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. All I saw, kept seeing that while working. I was like, this better not happen. I get that she's an older woman in her head, but like, I better not be seeing this adult man go with this child. Or wait till she's of age. I was like, oh, this... I don't know if I want to read something like this. But that was just fan art. So I don't know who... See, that's what I thought. But from where I read off, they're really setting up other things. It turns out it feels like he's just gonna be a friend, a very good friend. I know, I scream too! But like, the manga's way behind from the light novel, so I don't know. That's why that fan art was like fucking, I was like worried. These Japanese fan arts are fucking... I don't want to read. Kind of bow is this? Okay, it's that kind of bow. Which means I should... So I really want the boy to be the one that gets with her. But with everything I like, even to that point where you're at, they're really setting up that he's just a friend, like a good friend for life. I was like, Also, they sort of explained something about her reincarnation that is like, oh, that's kind of sad. I'm sure you'll read it, or it'll show up in the anime. Why can't I select? Because that was on the wrong one. 1. Nope, 7. You'll get to it, but it's one of those like, oh, this can kind of sad. If it's true, it's sad. Yeah, we'll delete that. It doesn't really affect the main story. It's just like as like, it's just the circumstances that led to her being there. I was like, oh, so that's why you're here. And there's like nothing they can do about it. It's just, it happened. It might have already happened. I know she might have talked about it with the boy. It might have already happened. Never mind. I don't exactly remember season 1 too well, but I think it did happen. But like, it's been a long time for you, so I don't even think you're gonna remember. Okay, we will. You know what? We'll do. So I think, yeah, okay, maybe she did already explain it. I think the way she described it is that that's because they both came to the realization that Mine, the original Mine, is dead. Her soul gave up, and then she's the one who scooped in into her body. Yeah, that was fucked up. Like, oh, mine is dead. Yeah, this kid just wanted death, and it granted it to her. A little fucked up. AM distance. Sure. But everything after that, I don't want to spoil. So if she just left her home, then I am ahead. Not by much. But like, things happen between then. I don't want to explain or spoil. I should. Oh, I think the manga updates monthly, so that's why I stopped reading it. If I read it now, there's maybe like only 5 chapters, maybe more. Okay, so yeah, I think I am ahead of that. If she ever steps out, and it's like a couple, maybe in the same episode, but after she steps out, that's where I left off. I don't know why my brain went a different direction. Now I was interested, but then again, it was monthly, and it's like, I'm getting tired of waiting. Wait, did she become a noble? Or was like a noble through the church's way? Like she poor person, but she's wearing blue robes for reasons. Because of her power. Okay. Then was she already attacked? Fuck, I dropped off of the anime for... Okay, then yeah, I'm a little bit after that. Yeah, because she would have put them at risk. Is this season really just coming? I don't see it. Unless they change the cover art. Let's see, Ascendance. I need to look it up. Not to your eternity. Okay. Okay, never mind. You started it. Who is Gitchy here? Yeah, let me skim through the fucking thumbnails. See season 3. I remember her. This is an OVA. I remember him. I remember him. I didn't realize she gets adopted that early. But I think... Do they show her adopted father? It's like a grumpy looking old man, isn't it? Not old man, but like a grumpy looking guy. I thought that happens after this event. Okay. I think by the time season 4 ends is right where I left off reading. Which is funny. Looking at these thumbnails. Damn, so then I should probably get reading again. We want to... But how does he look? Because again, I might also be remembering wrong. Remembering his image wrong. But it looked like a older man. Dark blue? Well, it was black and white what I was reading. Alright, let me skim through this episode. No, he's brown-haired, you liar! At least he should be brown hair. I know that guy. Yeah, it's brown hair! You liar! You pathological liar! You colorblind liar! No, I'm pretty sure it's an older guy. It's not that guy. Because the dark blue-haired guy is a bishop. What? I thought that's who adopts her. That's the one who actually adopts her. The dark-haired, blue-haired guy seems like just another bishop in the group. I don't mind doesn't like him. Could be remembering wrong, but also I'm pretty sure that's just a bishop. Also, let's merge these. I don't like these. No, he's confirming the adoption. He's confirming that she's being adopted off to somebody else. She's just there as like the official that's you know, like a priest doing a baptism. They're presiding over their baptism. Sure, they're doing the baptism. This is the bishop is there to preside over it and to confirm she's being adopted off to this guy. Oh, you're hiding behind there. No, you're over there. It's lower. How dare you not understand this imaginary, system that they came up with? Listen, I'm listening. Your excuse. Alright, I'll let that one slide. Subdivide. But yeah, so by the time season 4 ends is where I'm pretty much where I left off reading. Maybe a little bit after that, but depending on how that episode goes. Wait, what did you think of the Silent Witch? I think you actually finished it. Should I continue continue trying to finish watching that? Is it worth it? You liked it? The whole anxiety, which is not an interesting premise. I can do from here. This could be a rounder. What about that romance? Is anything coming up from that romance? Because I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna do a season 2. The only reason I started watching it was because, like, oh, my character's cute. But I don't know if Anxiety Witch is gonna do it for me. Oh my god, it's getting warm in here. Ugh. Are you not center? Oh wait, no. That's why. Okay, let's do this. Well, yeah, they're not gonna get together this early on. There's no way they would have gotten together that early. He's a prince. And she's just a lowly, high-ranking witch who probably had the potential to marry him, given that she's like insanely strong. Which means that's probably what they're gonna set up for the ending. Oh, I need a sip break. I kind of don't like him. He's so meh. I mean, his design's very okay. He's like average blonde boy pretty, which is not like a very interesting design to me. And then, other than like him caring about his people, I didn't really see much of a personality. Is it? He's nice to her, like, wow, he's so good. I don't know. He seems kind of one note right now to me, or at least from where I left off, he seemed kind of one note, kind of like her. So I guess they match. Actually, I find it more interesting because there was like a shift. He was mean and then turned nice. There's an actual change in development. It honestly makes it more interesting than the prince. He's okay with looks. But I honestly think he looks at least more interesting than the prince. Again, to me, the prince feels very one note design-wise. That, or I probably just like white-haired characters more than blonde-haired characters. You know what? I'm rooting for her familiar. I think she's gonna get with him. She's that much of a antisocial that she's gonna get with her cat familiar. That's why they made him a black cat. It makes the most sense. I forgot his human form. But I do think the stuttering verbal tick she has is kind of annoying. I'm tempted to see more of it, but does it have a manga? Or is it? I'm pretty sure it's a light novel only. I'm willing to read it if it's a manga. Because I don't know if I can get through the anime. Light novel. Nope. Does it have a manga? It does. There's 6 volumes. There's only 6 volumes. I'm not sure how many chapters are in a volume. They said the light novel's still going on, but the novel's... Oh, that's a spin-off series. Never mind. The light novel is still going on. 2021 to present. 12 volumes plus 2. I think 2 is the spin-offs. The manga started at the same time? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Another Rising. Age 1 volume. How can you say 25 to present? Oh wait, we're on 25. 2021. And the light novel series started at 2020. I might see it. I might read it. Because again, the verbal tics are annoying. And there can't be just like the white-haired guy and the blonde boy as the only love interest. They're gonna throw in like a fucking several other boys in there. And she'll probably pick the prince. Although technically speaking she shouldn't because like assassination attempt. Well, I guess should be the best bodyguard. You know what? They should just become very trusted friends for life. I don't remember the guy. I thought that was the prince. Or was that the white-haired guy? Fuck, I don't remember! I remember the chest, but I remember like the person she played against being like, I can't lose. Brown hair. Oh! Kinda mean. Research Silent Witch. I'm pretty sure they'll be on the thing now. Silent Witch. Only one season? It's still only one season. Hey, what the fuck? I watched this. Why is it not checked off? Oh, then there's still the trauma that she went through. But they haven't... I don't think they have to address with. And then she's a math nerd, right? And that was that was the twist they tried to introduce. I don't think they followed through with that plan very well. Hey, alright, that looks good. Switch this up a bit, maybe not too much up. Okay, and then how does it look? This still should be bigger, but like. Yeah. Yeah, that one. They burned him for being educated. How dare he try to learn? They didn't really explain why they fucking killed him. Call him a traitor or something. So that's a mystery they did to complete follow through. Not that one. There we go. I want this a little rounder. Ah, fuck. There we go. And then maybe... should probably be thicker. I will keep it like this. No, no, no. What did that one? Son of a bitch. Fine. There we go. Probably make this a little bigger. Probably pull these back as well. Kind of want to puff that up a bit more. We'll see. Nearly time to end it. I'll spend the last couple minutes sitting down and relaxing. Ah. It's fucking humid. Ugh. Hmm. I think this is what I'll do. I think I'll do this tonight. I'll start on this. Twitch is tracking you and sending your information to YouTube. I don't think it's doing it to me. I get One Piece stuff. One Piece and Hunter x Hunter stuff. But you typed it. You typed the word Silent Witch. And it's part of its algorithm. probably right. I did mention it. How the fuck did it know? It knows probably because of you mentioned a sentence of a bookworm. Like the people who like that like this. I don't know what that means. I shake my head? Shake my head? Is that what SM stands for? I mean, it still fits. Oh, so we finally finished Witch Hat Tillier's last episode, and Nathan was like, "Send me a link to the fucking manga." I was like, "Finally, can finally read how good it is." The anime? I think reading it would be better. I like the artwork. The artwork's really good. I recommend reading it. It's good. Unfortunately, I think it might be a monthly. Unfortunately for you, there's 97 chapters. But also, unfortunately, I don't think it's updated constantly. Because I haven't it's been a month. It's been a month. I want more of it. But the last big arc that happened lasted so long. It makes me want to learn Japanese just to fucking read ahead. Maybe the scans are out, but no one's translated them. Although I figured they'd translate that one first. That feels about right. I think I could squish it more. That feels better. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here because it is getting too warm in my little corner. I'll probably just stream this to my iPad and work from it there. I need to clean the house. Ugh. Alright. You gonna be streaming tomorrow, or you gonna be taking time off again? Work through the headache and pain, like all of us do with our when we work. And be like, ow, the lie hurts me. Ow, I'm grumpy all day. I'm gonna fucking talk shit to everybody I meet. It's their fault for talking to me. Alright, I'll see you, man. But hopefully tomorrow I actually wake up on time and not fall back asleep. And then remember to wash the dishes and not be panicking and washing dishes just before I start stream. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, that looks good. Ugh. Wash dishes? You're right, I shouldn't wash dishes. I'll leave it to somebody else. I'll force my brother to do it.